So you're never supposed to, I don't know why I started talking about spanking. Oh, because my dad and I would do something, but it's not always favored. Can I talk about hunting? Is that okay here? Like, okay, whoa. Okay, you have a knife, don't you? Because some people are against hunting. Well, if you really are for hunting, I'm not bragging, but I just wanted to, I got a 10-point buck this year. And yeah. And it did not mess up my truck like I thought it was going to. But my dad and I would go duck hunting. And I'm sorry if that offends you, but that is a beautiful father-son moment where the sun's coming up in the morning and it's peaceful. And my dad and I'd be hiding under the slide by the swing set. And I'd be tearing off the bread. And they'd come waddling over. Quack, quack. Boom, right? I'm kidding. They didn't waddle like that. So, we would, and we had to hunt. We had to hunt because and I'm not complaining because God always provided, but we grew up very poor, like really poor, like, had to eat cereal with a fork to save on milk. I actually asked my dad my junior year for a cordless razor, and he gave me some sandpaper. And we grew up out in the country. The town I grew up in had 281 people in it. That was it. I had 17 in my graduating class. Oh, and I get this question all the time. Let me answer that. No, we didn't all go cow tipping. People are always like, oh, I bet everybody went cow tipping. I'm like, no, somebody had to be a lookout. And I liked growing up there. I actually went back last year because I wanted to do a show for the little school there. And I also wanted to visit all my friends. And they're all still there. That's not a joke. I actually was excited to see everybody. And I had to call them because they don't have email yet. And I was like, hey, where do you guys want to meet? And I was really excited. And there was only one place to meet. They were like, the store. And we have one store. It was like Charles One Stop All Night Videotape Rental Gas Grocery Souvenir Bait and Tackle Shop. It may be a chain. I don't know. But everybody was hanging out at the store, just like high school times. And I pulled up in my rental car, and they treated me like I was an outsider. I couldn't believe it. I got out of the car, and they were all like, oh, look, coming here, Mr. Big City Man, Mr. Comedy, Mr. I've flown on an airplane. And I was like, what? I embraced it. I was like, that's right, boys. Say hello to Mr. I use a toothbrush. Like, what?